Mello, you're gonna have to let him breathe for a second. Okay.
Yeah. Look, I'm down to earth, but I'm living it up. Top floor, cause we came from the mud. Niggas thinking they slowing me up. Making money, I ain't giving a fuck. Me and Milo came up from the jump. Niggas, then I'm making it buck. I remember when I came up, they were turning me down. Now they love me, they fuck with the sounds. Too bad they never gon' see me around. I'm in the, give me the, we in the, I never miss when I'm making a hit. Got my aim on point, you dig. Put my niggas on, now we live. Can't stop till we all get rich.
What we have here is a similar case to the previous one in terms of like it being very choppy, doesn't look really interesting from, big time frames. As you can see in the daily, it's nothing really interesting. Maybe apart from this point where you had your lowest low, it broke the lowest low right there, and basically it seems like it's going back inside to buy perhaps. So that's like the best I can come up with in terms of like interesting factors about this pair in the big time frames, right? So just keep this horizontal line in mind. So I'm just gonna remove it, but pretend like it's still there, right? Okay, cool. Dial down to the 4 hour time frame. Let's see what we have. So I'm not really gonna zoom out so much. We're looking for like quick setups that we can hold for a very short time, not hectic swinging like days and weeks or whatever the case may be. Just like maybe a week at best. Like, okay, cool. A week is so long, but like at best, in case something like that delays or whatever, right? Okay, cool. Keep in mind that we have the invisible horizontal line around these areas, right? And the daily. So don't forget, you should remember that we have the invisible horizontal support there, right? Okay, cool. Working with that, let's figure out our structure. So you can see the price from this point, it is bearish or descending, right? So what we know is, okay, cool, the structure should be within those principles, descending, right? So we're gonna have our support right there, as you can see. Now we visualize how it's a bearish structure, right? And in terms of a bearish structure, what is important is the support, not the resistance. So cool. Let's draw a resistance so we can have something like this. As you can see, the price sort of broke out, but we're gonna get into that later on. So this is our structure, right? Descending. Important part is the support. We have 1, 2, 3 touches, highest probability. So we should be focused on this part right here for confirmation or in the direction of the market, right? Okay, cool. The price already rejected, gave us a clear impulse. That looks fine. So the price got itself into some kind of corrective behavior, right? And it really hasn't formed all the way out, because if I go down to the 1 hour time frame, you can see that we have um false flags or corrections, right? You can see that it didn't just buy right there, literally broke that area, and it looks like it's retesting this area to the downside, which is, it can happen, could happen, it might happen, right? And if that does happen, it just means we're gonna ignore this setup because it definitely didn't play out. If that happens. So usually in this case, I'll just uh leave this pair and let it play out because we might actually have a bigger a bigger correction, right? So something like this. So if it does form something like this, we're just gonna apply the same concept, which is the 1, 2, 3 touch concept, and place our entry at the third touch, which will be somewhere right there. So this is how this price is looking. First, first target right there. But yeah, this still has to. We definitely need to give it some time to really give us a clear direction on where it's going. Because if this is not the case and the first scenario happens where it sells, we will just need to readjust our setup and trade according to whatever the price gives us, right? Okay, cool.